from Tampa Bay streaming news leader. This is ABC Action News.
Hello, I'm Jameson Euler. Chief Meteorologist Dennis Phillips has Florida's most accurate forecast in just a moment. But first, here are your top stories at this hour. 2 hours of heated debate resulted in no firm answers about the future of Tampa's crime-free multi-housing program. A Tampa Bay Times investigation sparked a whirlwind of criticism after providing evidence Tampa police helped property managers evict people after arrests. Some of those minor charges, but affecting hundreds of people of color. Today, community members, property managers, and civil rights advocates had a chance to address council members. They asked the chief to come back on December 2nd with more data. Quarantining is now optional for Florida students exposed to COVID-19. This comes after the Florida DOH announced the new rules regarding kids and COVID-19 in schools. Under this emergency order, parents can choose to allow their children who have been exposed to COVID-19 to remain in school as long as they don't have any symptoms, or they can choose to quarantine their student for up to 7 days. The rule cites concerns over large numbers of students being quarantined. In Polk County, if parents choose to have their child return to school, they need to submit a return to school form. Some doctors say it's too soon to make changes to quarantine protocols when younger kids still aren't able to get vaccinated. A Palm Harbor firefighter is recovering in the hospital after having to undergo several surgeries. Lieutenant Ashley White was hit by a truck yesterday morning. The fire chief said she's now awake and responsive. But here's what happened. White was at an accident call on US 19 and her truck was parked in a defensive position, blocking off traffic, and she was unloading equipment from the truck when she was hit. The driver of that vehicle died, and White was rushed to the hospital. After 6 hours of surgeries, there is more planned for today as well, but the fire chief said she's incredibly strong, and he wanted to thank the community for all their prayers and support as they go through this difficult time. And the CDC has recommended booster shots for those 65 and older and certain groups with severe illness, as well as those who are exposed to the virus from their jobs. Now here's Chief Meteorologist Dennis Phillips with Florida's most accurate forecast.
How you doing, everybody? Well, skies are clear across our northern counties, and that front we've been talking about has finally arrived for some of us north of I-4. Some cooler, drier air. There is a look at Futurecast. You go right on through the next 12 hours, and skies will remain mostly sunny into the morning and afternoon hours, with morning lows in the mid to upper 60s. For the northern counties, not for everybody else. Everybody else in the low to middle 70s. Sunshine, abundant rain chances drop pretty significantly as we head into the weekend. So far more sunshine this weekend than we have seen of late. Here's Florida's most accurate 7-day forecast. Rain chances only 10 to 20% into the weekend, and those chances mostly inland. The big weather story are the morning lows in the lower 70s.